Hey everyone, this is Dylan, and today I'm going to be doing the second part of my August 2018 DVD and Blu-ray update video. This is long overdue, and apparently I filmed this video before and I forgot about it, and then while I was going to edit it, then I realized that I was missing some, so I was like, crap. So let me do this again, and we'll start with the DVDs. The first DVD that I have is the first season of Veronica Mars. I watched this probably 2 years ago. The complete series. I watched it on some streaming service, but I don't remember what it is, and I'm pretty sure none of the streaming services currently have it, so not sure which one I watched it on. But I really did enjoy this. I was actually really surprised because Amanda Seyfried is in this show, and I had literally no idea that she was even in this show because I only knew her as like a movie actress. So that was actually pretty cool, and it actually cemented my love for Kristen Bell. I just love Kristen Bell, and I'm glad that Veronica Mars is actually coming back. Hulu announced probably a couple weeks ago that they were going to be doing a new Veronica Mars miniseries, so that was actually really cool. And then another TV show that I picked up was Roswell Season 1. I watched this a couple years ago as well, and I really enjoyed the show. I like that aspect of aliens, and I am a little bit of a sucker for the kind of teen drama type stuff, so that was really cool, and definitely enjoy the show. If you haven't watched it, definitely check it out. Not sure if it's on any of the streaming sites, but definitely, it's on Hulu. If you want to watch it, you can watch it on Hulu. I also picked up the third season. I did have the second season ordered, but according to the people that I bought it from, they were like, sorry, we can't send it to you, so that kind of sucked. But I bought these used, and they came in really good condition. This one was actually brand new, had the shrink wrap on it. It did have a slice right here on the third disc, which seemed like it was from a box cutter or whatever. Somebody was cutting open a box and they cut it. So I just took a piece of tape and taped it down, because these are like those slim cases, and I don't know where you can buy those from. And then the last DVD that I picked up is also a television show, and this one is actually kind of has a funny story to it. So I bought this right before I left for school, I think. I had went to Walmart, and it was like $10, so I was like, you know what, I'll pick it up. I have heard a lot of good things about this show and have never seen it, so I picked up Channel Zero No End House. This is the second season, and so Channel Zero is a show that is an anthology, so every season is different. So currently I've watched this season, I've watched the third season, and I'm going to be watching the second season, and I'm waiting to buy the first season on Blu-ray because it came out on Blu-ray in the UK. But this was a show, as soon as I finished watching it, I told everyone I knew about it. So I actually had a TV night where we watched this, and we watched the first 2 episodes, and it was midnight when the second episode ended, and everyone was like, can we just stay and watch it a little longer? And I was like, well, some people had to leave because they had class in the morning, so I was like, sorry, can't do it. So then we had to finish it up at a different time, but everyone really liked this, so I have been slowly spreading the name of Channel Zero to everyone else. Alright, so now to get into the Blu-rays that I picked up this month. The first one is an upgrade to my collection. This is The Secret, and this has David Duchovny and Lily Taylor in it. I've seen The Secret before, but I don't really remember too much about it. I think he has a thing for this girl right here, so not 100% sure, need to rewatch it. I also picked up, so I got this on, I think this was a Woot deal. No, it wasn't, sorry. It wasn't a Woot deal, but it had dropped in price to about $11, and that's where I will kind of pull the trigger, so to speak, on movies that are, or on TV shows that are on Blu-ray. So this is the complete 4th season of Once Upon a Time. Now, I've watched the first season and haven't watched the second and third, or anything beyond that, but this is a great opportunity to now look into getting the other seasons so I can get caught up. I really did enjoy the first season, so I do look forward to watching this at some point. I also picked up this movie, and this is also an upgrade to my collection. This is Rabbit Hole. So this apparently was an Academy Award nominee for Nicole Kidman. Never seen it, but I definitely need to check it out. It's got Nicole Kidman. It's got Sandra Oh in it, and I am a big fan of Sandra Oh from Grey's Anatomy, so I look forward to watching that. I also picked this one up. This is also an upgrade to my collection. And this is a double feature of a Cinderella story and another Cinderella story. Now, I've seen a Cinderella story, and I thought that it was a fun take on the story of Cinderella. But I have not seen another Cinderella story. And there's another other movie in this series, I guess, that I have not seen as well. So I probably just need to binge them all. Then I also picked this one up, also an upgrade to my collection, and this is King Kong, the Ultimate Edition, with a nice little lenticular cover. Now, I haven't seen this in a long time, but I do remember the time that I watched it. It's really long. I think it's almost 3 hours, if not 3 hours, so definitely need to find a chunk of time to watch this, because I haven't seen Kong Skull Island yet, and I wanted to rewatch this first before I watch Kong Skull Island, so I look forward to doing that. I also picked this one up. It was probably about $15, I want to say. This is a Vestron video series from the Vestron Collector series, Blood Diner. Now, I saw that this one had dropped in price, and I was like, you know what? Never heard of it, but I gave a look at the trailer, and I thought it sounded interesting, and I do like myself a good cannibal story, so I figured I would pick this up and give it a watch. Then I also picked up this, which is a upgrade to my collection. This is the Stephen King and George A. Romero, adaptation of The Dark Half. I vaguely remember watching this. I don't know if I ever watched it all the way through. I just remember a part that this guy goes into surgery and something unexpected is in his skull. So that's pretty interesting. This was a Scream Factory release as well, so it's one of those not collector's editions, because I guess they didn't have enough stuff, but it does have quite a few of the special features, so I'm excited for that. I also picked this one up. This was from Kino Lorber, and it's got a little bit of controversy that happened behind it. So this is Deep Rising. Now, I've never seen this. It came out in 1998. But I do enjoy aquatic horror. So this was the new artwork. I guess this was the previous artwork, because that was on the flips, the other side of the artwork. But the controversy behind this was when they originally announced this, they said that it was going to be a 4K restoration. And I guess a month or two before the Blu-ray came out, they had completely gotten rid of everything that had said 4K restoration, and people were not happy about it. It does, I started watching it, and it does look pretty good, so that's cool, but I don't think it's a 4K restoration. Alright, I also picked up this television show, which I think that I got the second one, or the first season of this, either in August or July. But this is Helix Season 2. I was disappointed that the show got canceled. I did really enjoy it. I loved the science aspects of it, so that kind of sucked. But I definitely wanted to pick up the first and second season so I could rewatch them whenever. I think it's on Hulu, or not Hulu, Netflix, if you're interested in watching it. I also got this one. This was a Woot deal. So Woot is a website, I guess, that's bought or partners with Amazon or whatever, so they have like deals and stuff, and if you buy through them and you have an Amazon Prime account, you can connect them and you'll get you'll get free shipping. It's not 2-day free shipping, but you'll still get free shipping, so that's not too bad. So I got the complete first season of Agent Carter. Now, I'm not super into the superhero genre or anything. Typically what happens is it takes me forever to watch the movie, and then once I watch it, I'm like, wow, that was actually a really good movie. But I know that this goes with Captain America, and Agent Carter is technically in the Captain America movies, at least. But it did come with a slipcover, and I look forward to watching this. I think that there's 3 seasons of this. The only thing that sucks is it didn't come out on Blu-ray. Only the first season was on Blu-ray, and then the other 2 weren't in the United States, so I'm going to have to buy it from the UK or something like that. Next up, I picked this one up. This is an upgrade to my collection, and this is the Blob. So this is actually the Umbrella Entertainment release, and they are from Australia. So this is the Australian release of the Blob. The last person to release a version of the Blob in the United States was Twilight Times, and I think that their print was limited, and it was before I started collecting movies, like hardcore collecting movies. So I missed out on that, which kind of sucks, but I did pick this one up, and it's supposed to be pretty good release, so I'm excited about that. I watched this one time, and I remember really liking it, so I look forward to rewatching it. And then the last movie that I picked up for this month was Black Sheep. So Black Sheep, this is actually the Canadian release. But Black Sheep is a New Zealand movie, I think. It took place in New Zealand, I know that for sure. And it's about like these genetically modified sheep that crave human flesh. It's definitely a horror comedy, and I did watch this with a group of friends once, and they actually really enjoyed it, so that was kind of surprising. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Give this video a like. So if you want me to review any of these movies or TV shows that I just showed you, definitely put it down in the comments below which ones you are interested in, or if you have anything that you think that I should add to my collection. That is it. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Bye.